Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. A happy Wednesday to you all. This is a very exciting release in the world of me being a K-pop fan because Miss Eunbi is making her long-awaited comeback. Oh, it has been. Oh, Underwater was felt like such a long time ago, and I'm so happy that she's back. I know in the last couple of months or so, her kind of popularity and reach across at least the K-pop fans on social media has just gone through the roof, coming courtesy of multiple water bomb stages. And I really hope that attention translates into her getting some musical successes as well, because her music has been such a vibe and a half. And for me, especially, considering she was my Produce 48 top one pick, and also the here. Ooh, she's also the only solo artist that I have albums for, and that I have bought albums for. Like, I don't want to give her the label of alt solo bias quite yet, because I have quite a few solo artists that I like, but she has a special spot in my heart. I've known her for a very long time now, it feels like. 'Cause of course, I watched Produce 48 back in the day. That was my one and only Mnet Produce show that I've watched. And, well, I mean, she got to debut in Eyes 1, of course. She was a leader in Eyes 1. And now she's gone solo after Eyes 1 concluded. And has such a nice, like, EDM-oriented vibe through her music, especially Glitch and onwards. Like, even Door, to an extent, had that big band vibe to it, and that was really nice. And then she started going a little bit electro-y with Glitch. Glitch was a time and a half. She had the Universe single Esper, which was really good. She had the little Studio Bamilier single that had Haewon on the video. Of course, Underwater dropped, and my goodness, was Underwater a time. And now, The Flash. I'm so tremendously excited for it. So enough stalling, let's jump right into it. Thank you, Willem, for providing lyrics, or translated lyrics in the caption. So let's send it. Here we go. Oh. We're back on the electro line. Okay. Oh, bump this up. Oh, the intensity doesn't even let up for the pre-chorus. Okay. Give me the drop, give me the drop. Oh, she's so back. Hello, pre-chorus or post-chorus? Oh, I thought we were gonna get like a bit of an more aggressive breakdown. That beat's still there. I'm sorry I'm not saying too much, I'm just grooving along to this too much. That setup for the drop is so clean. It's got the right amount of quietness to it. And the post-chorus the second time around. Bridge. Still fairly punchy. Oh, with the slow-mo hair flip. Get that hair choreo in. Oh, extra little vocal part for this final outro. C'est magnifique. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Genuinely, I am so happy that she's found a sound like this to really go off of, because Glitch was an experience. Glitch was a whole journey. Underwater was such a punchy anthem, but the Flash, oh my goodness, the energy of this song, the punchiness of the beat, that moving synth. This genuinely might be, for me, my favorite title she's dropped. This is so good. And, you know, Kaya, I freaking agree. I genuinely am kind of speechless. It's everything I wanted. And the thing is, Eunbi has been really good at this kind of electronic, you know, the EDM type beat. Her voice, she's singing pretty high in this song, all things considered, but her voice, she has this ability to make it really flat but really clean, and I think that goes really well with a punchy EDM beat. Like, it doesn't have too many flares here and there, she doesn't add too much, like, she doesn't overcomplicate the formula, if that makes sense. And honestly, that song is, oh. I wonder, does this have an instrumental track to go along with it? And I ask that not because I don't like Eunbi's voice, but because that beat is so good I kind of want to hear it on its own. But, oh, it doesn't. Dang. Of course, we're checking out the album later today as well, so keep your eyes peeled for that if it isn't out already. But, I want to go again. We're going again. Oh. That beat just... It kind of gives me... It's like... a more mature panorama, almost, from Eyes 1. It's this part here. This is still the part of the first verse. And they haven't done a whole lot to kind of spice up the beat at all compared to like the first half, but you still feel it. And it's such a subtle addition. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Okay, it sounds like they just added a layer in the mids, but that's about it. This pre-chorus does so much more than it looks on paper. So, typically on a pre-chorus, you have the song, you know, the verse is working to build up the song, and then all of a sudden the pre-chorus comes around. And typically on a pop song, a pre-chorus will kind of step down in level so that it can build up to that release that is the first drop of the chorus. With the Flash, that's not necessarily the case. Because the running like bass part is gone, but the energy hasn't dropped one bit. And that's hard to do. Because the bass is a very prominent part of a song. And even though that part's kind of stepped away now, the energy of the song is still there. That is a balance that's hard to find. And she's done it so effortlessly. And it's such a smooth transition into this pre-chorus too. Pause. Punch. And a post-chorus too. That post-chorus is so gross. It's so good. That extra synth part to carry the melodic top line is so good. Oh my goodness. And the thing is, the post-chorus is also a thing that most pop songs don't have every single chorus. Well, I feel like the standard pop song formula, especially with the nature of how, streaming numbers are kind of prioritized, if you get a post-chorus, you get it after chorus 1 and the final chorus. Typically, chorus 2 is followed up immediately by a bridge. Not with the Flash. We get it all 3 times, and I love it because I think it might be one of my favorite parts of the song. And also because of the fact that we get a nice chunky intro, a nice hefty verse, a good length chorus, and a post-chorus every single time around, this song is over 3.5 minutes long. And that makes me so happy. Because I don't care if this song is 3.5 minutes long. Hell, if this was 6.5 minutes long, I would still binge listen to this. Oh. I am so happy she's back. Well, and why did you have to wait so long to drop new music from Eunbi? And also, why is it a single? I know she's dropped 3 minis since debuting, and that's honestly quite impressive for a solo artist to get 3 decent length EPs as her first 3 projects. And it's just like, I want more. I wanted more. And honestly, if the 2 B-sides on this album are anything like The Flash, this might be my favorite piece of work that she's done. I love it that much. This song is so good. And there have been some really good soloist kind of title tracks that have dropped this year. And this is definitely kind of my personal bias creeping into it, but this genuinely could challenge soloist song of the year for me. It's spectacular. And I am going to be listening to this on repeat for a very long time to come. But that is it from me today with The Flash. Of course, the album will be coming out later today. Or at least the other 2 songs on the album will be coming later today, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you all for watching. One last request from me today, let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be, checking in with your friends or family, holding the door open for somebody, even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day-to-day. Know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.